If you want to be more efficient and effective while running your business with more inner peace, then working on the core of your issues instead of putting on a band-aid is vital. Welcome to the Business Brain Podcast.
I'm your host, Esty Rapport, and here to help you improve your 28 cognitive functions, the 28 things that make up thinking. In each episode, we'll discuss a real-life challenge, why you might be struggling with it, and give you practical strategies so all areas of your life will improve.
Dweck, a psychologist in Stanford University, wants to know what makes a person successful. Money, IQ, talents, backgrounds. What she discovered from her research was it had nothing to do with any of that. It had to do with your mindset. If you've been here for a while, you've heard me speak about fixed or growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes the way you are is the way you'll always be. And a growth mindset is always learning, always growing, and always knowing they can change. When you have a growth mindset, you will achieve your goals. But is there a way to crush your goals even faster? That's coming up next on the Business Brain Podcast, episode 430. But first, screenshot this episode and share it on Instagram stories. Don't forget to tag me at Stanford University so I can thank you personally and give you a shout out. For today's real life challenge, imagine you are evaluating your accomplishments and goals from 2023. You are proud of what you've done and you know you're on the right track, even with all the setbacks. But you're wondering, is there a way to speed up the process? With a growth mindset, you will accomplish your goals because you're not afraid of making mistakes and you appreciate the journey of learning and figuring it out. In the process of learning and figuring it out, whether you realize it or not, you are using your 28 cognitive functions, your 28 thinking skills. See, thinking is not one big thing. Thinking is made up of 28 thinking skills called cognitive function. Now, naturally, we all have stronger ones and weaker ones, but those weaker ones are making it challenging for us to do what we want to do. In order to do any part of your goal, you need to use these thinking skills. Those tasks that are super challenging and super frustrating are that way because you have weaker thinking skills. If you have weak thinking skills, making it challenging for you to do what you want to do, but you still have a growth mindset, you will accomplish your goal. It may take a while, lots of trial and error, and many requests for help, but you will get there. The stronger your cognitive functions are, the easier it will be for you to accomplish your goals, as your brain has an easier time figuring out what to do and how to move forward. A simple example of this is cleaning a room. If you have a goal to clean and organize a room, but your brain gets overwhelmed when it sees a mess and doesn't even know where to start, you can still clean the room. It may take you longer to get started, you may need a person to help you, and you may feel very mentally drained by the end of it. All this simply because you have a weak thinking skills. You can do it, it's just going to be very challenging. If you have good, clear perception, that means you take in information in a clear and organized way, and your thinking skill of categorization is strong. So it's easier for you to organize and see what goes where. Cleaning this messy room will take you a lot faster and a lot less mental energy. You've got the growth mindset and the strong cognitive functions, so that means you can speed on a bigger level or business level. If you have a goal of going from one-on-one coaching to group coaching, it is going to be very challenging for you if you've got weak cognitive functions. I'm saying this because I've experienced this personally. As soon as your thinking skills are stronger, it's a lot easier for your brain to say, oh, all I need to do is X, Y, Z, and then this will work. Strong thinking skills helps your brain see things you didn't see before. I'm going to say that again. Strong thinking skills helps your brain see things you didn't see before and make connections it hasn't made before, so you automatically achieve your goals faster. Growth mindset plus strong cognitive functions equals you speeding. Today we spoke about what happens when you combine growth mindset and strong cognitive functions. equals you skyrocketing and achieving your goals faster. Your challenge this week is to find out if you need to improve your mindset or your thinking skills, and it may be both. If you need to work on your growth mindset, listen to episode 352 and 360 and do what it says in those episodes. If you need to work on your thinking skills, take the assessment at lifefixuniversity.com/CF and find out which thinking skill you need to be working on first. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next episode.
That's all for this episode of the Business Brain Podcast. If you enjoyed it, please share it with 2 of your business friends so they too can gain from it, and you'll be helping us reach our goal of 1 million downloads by the end of 2025. Cheers to peak brain performance.